What's up YouTube, it's Robo13. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a speed test of the 4G LTE. I'm going to actually be comparing it to my iPhone 4 over here on, this is going to be on Wi-Fi and this one will be on the 4G LTE. You guys can see right up there, LTE. This is, the Verizon 4G LTE, but this is on the Wi-Fi and that one's on the LTE. So I'm going to just begin test and see what they look like. Now I did these before, just, out of my own tests myself, and the speeds were just the Wi-Fi was obviously better, but they were 10 times better than the 3G speeds that I was getting here. So over here you guys can see I'm getting 8 megabits down and 9 megabits up, and if you guys can see over here, if I go to my results, now this is on the Verizon 3G on my iPhone 4, and over here you guys can see I was getting 0.62 down, 0.24 down, 0.18, 1.05, and 5.89. Those two down there were on Wi-Fi, but these up here, as you guys can see, are the 3G tower symbols, and I was getting less than like even 0.3 megabits. And now on the iPhone 5, I'm going to switch to results. Now if I switch to the iPhone 5, as you guys can see at the very top of there, the 4G results, I was getting 9.05 megabits and 8.17 megabits down and 9.05 megabits up. So I'm just going to run this test a few times so you guys can see that. Alright, I'm going to go back and just rerun it. And again, this is on 4G LTE on the Verizon iPhone 5. I am on the East Coast and in Virginia, so this is obviously going to depend on where you guys live, what speeds you're going to be getting. But I mean, as you guys can see, I'm getting at least like 10 times the speeds I was getting in the 3G. It's just amazing how much faster it is. I mean, especially where I live, because I was getting, as you guys can see, less than 0.3 megabits per second. That's not 3 megabits, that's 0.3 megabits that I was getting on the 3G iPhone 4. Now on the 4G iPhone 5, I'm getting 13.9 megabits down and 8.9 megabits up. And I'm just going to do it again. And this is going to the Shelby, North Carolina server, in case you guys were wondering. I'm in Radford, Virginia, if you guys are anywhere near there. So these are the speeds I'm getting. It's definitely going to depend on where you guys live and that kind of stuff, but this is around the speeds that I think everybody's going to be getting on Verizon. So see, now I'm getting 10 megabits up and 10 megabits down, almost exactly the same speed. I hope you guys can see that. I'll zoom in, just a little bit so you guys can see it right there, and I'll restart it one more time just so you guys get a good idea of what the 4G is like on the Verizon iPhone 4. So look at that. I almost got 14 megabits down. I got 13.66 megabits down and 7.7 megabits up. So that is great speeds for 4G, especially with the iPhone, because I was used to 3G, and this stuff would load a web page in like half the time. So this is just a really quick speed test of 4G. I'll be doing a ton more speed tests, like in-depth ones with the 4G versus the 3G later on, but this is just a really quick review of the 4G LTE on the Verizon iPhone 5. And so stick around, guys. I'll be having a ton of reviews coming out today and tomorrow and all that stuff, so please stick around, hit that subscribe button so you guys can see all my new videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys.